being president in CIMIC, which is, for those that don't know, well, actually explain it yourself. I think you are the most suited person to explain that. What's CIMIC, and more importantly, what type of skills you learn there that I think most likely you don't learn in the normal syllabus in chemical engineering?
Sure. CEMIC, well, the CEMIC stands for, in Spanish, is Sección Estudiantil de Ingeniería Mexicanos, the Instituto Mexicano de Ingeniería Química. And it means a school section, a students section of the Institute of Chemical Engineers in Mexico. That was important because here in Mexico we have an institute, for chemical engineering, and CEMIC was like the connection. We have the students with those that already are chemical engineers, those that are already working, and I think it was I love it because that for us that we're like a little nervous about what is in the future for us. That helped us a lot because with that you were like talking and seeing and thinking with a lot of people outside the university that actually was doing what you were expecting to do.
So, Yanni, would you say that it was more into the networking part rather than the skills learned that you learned from the direct source, the engineers, or what was that special about that?
Yes, the connections, the network, it was great. Was something that I learned there. Actually, yeah, you're right. It was incredible. It was important for me in that moment because it means something when doing this network with other people that was in the same things that was working in the things you want to work someday, and not only with the workers, also with other universities, was yes like this big network. Also, I about the skills, yes, the communication was something I learned. I was the president, so leadership was another thing. I didn't know how to do it, and I learned there the hard way, we could say. Um it was big. It was big for me because suddenly I was in charge of this school's student section, and I was well, a little nervous at the beginning, and then well, a little by little, you start to know how you do the things and who you call.
Check out the full episode at Chemical.Engineering.Guy.com/forward podcast. I'll see you there.